Hey, what's going on, guys? ChaoticAsriel here, back with another live stream. Here today, I'm playing on Undertale 3 boss battles on my alt. I have multiple alts, and this one seems to be not banned. This game is called Undertale 3 boss battles. I did some streams on this. I also did some videos on it as well. And yeah, I mean, I'm doing a live stream on the new Halloween updates, which is kind of awesome. I mean, see, right now the graphics aren't up. Right now, like this is what it looks like without the graphics and all. Like, this is what it looks like without graphics. That's what it looks like without graphics. This is what it looks like with graphics. All the way up. Like, isn't that sick right there? Like, oh my goodness. Like, look at this, like... Now, I can't play with the graphics all the way up, sadly, because it would lag a lot. Sadly. But hey, I mean... Give me a second. I gotta announce it in my, Roblox group as well. Don't want to forget about that. 113 members. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. And also, I gotta make this one person a member. Give me a second. There we go. That's much better. Got everything set. But yeah, let's oh yeah, as you can see, they updated the teleport for Undertale, which is insane. Like, look at this. It shows you all the locations, like Hotland, Judgment Hall, Snowden. It's insane, like. And then as you can see over here, you got Reaper Kara with the 5 pumpkins. You got Killer Sands over here. As you can see, you need 1 pumpkin plus G-Hand. Or higher things as well, like Chaos Buster. You can use that too. As long as you have G-Hand or that, you're fine. If you have Air Blaster, then, I mean, you have to get the G-Hand. And you need 1 pumpkin to be able to enter. Now, all you have to do is, Well, what you get from it is a killer's butter knife, which is spammable. So, like, you can have an auto clicker going, and it used to have a big amount of damage, which was so overpowered. And I gotta admit, it was insane. But yeah, I mean, you know. Also, another thing, I'm getting like a debit/credit card from GeoVista or whatever. They call it a debit card, but like it has like credit and debit. So like you can use it both ways, like a debit card or a credit card or whatever to be able to do it. And I'll have a checking account so I can just like deposit all of my money on the card that I was trying to set up before, which didn't even have my name on it. So that's why I couldn't set up the tipping jar. I thought that all of it would work, but no. But once I get my debit/credit card, whatever, set up, and it's all active, I'll set it up to my Streamlabs, set up to the tipping jar, and, well, I'll try it, set up the credit card to Streamlabs. If it works, then that means it was that problem. If not, then I don't know. Like, there's just something completely wrong. Don't have anybody watching except for one. Works. What's going on with the live chat? That's so weird. Hold up. There's something wrong here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that live chat and then put a new one. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. There we go. That means, okay. Hopefully this works. But yeah, I'll show you the locations I know so far. There we go. Okay, so let's start with the ruins. And as y'all were thinking, like, is 3D ever going to improve or something like that? It kinda did a little bit. With the map. Like, well, at least with the Snowden map. But that's only for Halloween, though. But it is insane, though. Like, you can actually get candy from the houses. All you have to do is click on the door, and then it basically gives you, like, a few pieces of candy. Which is kind of what you get at Halloween. You basically get a few pieces of candy or whatever, or a handful or whatever, and then basically move on to the next house. It's basically just like that. It's just like trick-or-treating. Which is insane. But yeah, one of the spots is right over here. That's where one of the pumpkins spawns at. Then you got the temp shop. I think one also spawns, like, over here as well. Well, basically it spawns right here. Well, in the old map it did. I don't know if it still spawns there, but I think it should, though. Someone's using the gun. The empty gun to shoot. But yeah, one's like in that corner. Then you got one that spawns in here. Like right over there. Hey, it's the rainbow candy. Oh my goodness. Two stickies. And then, I don't know if it still spawns under here. But, oh! Oh my. Okay, so, I guess you can fall into the abyss. Hi. Also, if you guys, want to join me, give me a second. Let me, switch over to my other account here. I'm telling you, I have, like, multiple accounts. Okay. This one's just, like, for, used for 3D. To join me. Okay. So there you go. I pinned it to the top of the chat, and I also put it in the chat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but, those are two locations, well, 3 locations. One is right here as well. One is, like, over here as well. Over here. Then you got locations in, Metaton Resort, which is here. Yep, see, there's already one right here. You got one right there. And then you got this room right here where pumpkins spawn at, too. And if I'm correct, there's also one over here, something like that over here. There's, no other place or whatever in there that spawns. Now, there used to be a spawn location in Waterfall. I don't know if there is because of the, improvement of the rework of it. As you can see. It used to be like, you go like a long ways, and then you turn to the right, and then you turn left, and there's Undyne right there. But like, no, it's different for this. It's way different. But yeah, like, there's, I think there, yeah, oh, right here. So there is a pumpkin in here. Okay, so yeah, there's that right there. That's one of the locations I just discovered. I don't think there would be any down, back there. But yeah, like, those are the locations so far that I know of. But, yeah. All you have to do is just go in a big cycle. I mean, once you know all the locations, you just run to each one of them, collect the pumpkin, and then after you collect all 5, you can go and battle Reaper Kara. Or you can go to Snowden and keep on opening doors until you finally get to Pumpkin Papyrus or Sorcerer's Tutorial. Either one is good. I mean, it's just up to you. It really doesn't matter. Oh, here's a new location. Oh, and here we are. That would be 5 right there. 5 pumpkins. Also, I might do a live stream like tomorrow on this as well, since not many people are coming in. It's probably because it's late for everybody. But hey, I mean, there's a lot of people playing. I might just use this. Ooh. Yeah, Reaper Car is way harder than before. I suggest that they nerf the thing. Also, the people that do 3D boss battles, if you ever need help, I will help you grind. I got over 1K subs. Listen, that's nah. Jeez. $113 members. That's insane, though. I mean, oh my. Ugh. Oof. Music. yeah, people that have this right here, which is the Staff of Spookening. As you know, if you've gotten it in the past, it basically broke, and they basically said on the staff, sorry about breaking your tool, I'll make it up to you, Mr. Easter. Which, I think, if I'm correct, is a code. But, if your thing is broken, all you gotta do is, as you know, right here, is grind stickers and get the new one. And it should, yeah, damage resistance. So it does the exact same thing. I think it's like 50% of your health is like, you know, like of the damage is taken away. So like, not that much, it doesn't do that much damage, basically. If something attacked you, it wouldn't do that much damage. So it's actually pretty useful. The range isn't so good. I don't know if they improved it, though. Then you got Into Darkness, where you get the Underworld Papyrus and Underworld Undyne, which you have to go all over the place in the dark, gathering artifacts and all. Like a duck, a bird, a cat, all that stuff. And then you got the pages as well that you gotta collect as well for the other one. And once you get all that, then, well, you basically will get both the morphs, Underworld Papyrus and Underworld Undyne. Oh, wait, I had a pumpkin, I went into a battle and lost that pumpkin. Dang it. Oh, I got one right here. But yeah, as I said, Killer Sam's... Oh. Killer Sam's gives you the Killer's Butter Knife. Which, I mean, it used to be overpowered, but I don't think it does that much damage anymore. But, I mean, you can still use it. It's decent, I guess. I'm probably gonna use this. Well, actually, no. Staff of Duality. I hope this works. If this works, then that's insane. It's spinning. Stop it. Oh, this is without food. Stop it. I haven't even made it into the 3000s yet. Oh, I'm about to go. Ooh. As you can see, there's the disco lights as well. You got the special health and Kara. And then you also got this circle of knives. Which, I mean, people that have battled it before should already know about that. I'm telling you, it is insane. And not just that, it also has following blasters at the end. When you're very close, like in the 1000s, it uses a following blaster, which then, you know, heals Killer Sam's, which is insane. Like, it's really difficult to avoid that. And the knives, and everything else. At once. I did do it before in the past. I did pull it off. But this was when, like, you know, things were better. Except for, like, this right here. This is insane. Now, as you already probably know, there's an Undertale 3 boss battles 2. One of my friends, which is Xaro49, basically made it. I think he basically developed everything, except for like the maps mainly, because like Acify or whatever basically made them. He even made that map right there, which I didn't know. When I heard that he made it, it was insane. I was like, "What? You made that?" I was in shock. Like, it's insane that he made that. But all the people that play this game, if you want help on grinding, like say grinding your levels or grinding gold, or say like if you need help with error sands or Tim trials or whatever, I can help you with that. Okay, now I'm going to use the soul sword for this. And this. Jeez. Oh, dang it, I got into 2000s. If I had a full stack of food, I could probably do it. Well, Halloween Duck is like a randomizer for health. From basically, I think 1 health. I don't know if it instantly kills you, but like from 1 health all the way to your max. So basically, but yeah, basically it just randomizes your health. When you're holding it, it randomizes it. So basically, it'll probably go from 300 to 10, from 10 to 250, from 250 to 100, from 100 to 75, from 75 to 3. It just randomly does it from 1 to your max HP. So it can help you, but it can also torture you. It could go either way. It can help you, or it could just ruin everything. So it's not that good. It's like a 50-50% chance in between. And the normal duck, well, the normal duck just drops eggs, which, I mean, you could get any kind of candy. Or food. You could get, like, a piece of cheese, or, like, face steak, or basically any of that. Yeah, cinnamon rolls. All that kind of stuff. So basically, I mean, they're both good, but also bad. Because, I mean, think about it. If you were really low and you didn't have any more food and you wanted to grind some food and all that stuff with the duck and all, and suddenly out of nowhere, like, you get, like you're really low and you don't think you can last long, and suddenly out of nowhere, an egg drops, and then you pick it up, and it's just a normal piece of candy, which feels like a few HP. Kinda sucks. So basically, it's like a 50-50% chance. Or whatever. It could go either way. So basically, both of them are good and bad. It's all about chance on both of them. You can take the risk for both of them. We're not getting any viewers here. Let me check something real quick. I don't know, but just please donate. Now that's a first. But who knows, he might make a comeback anyways. See, I want it to be where, like, everybody's just choosing something to be, like, you know, normal. Like, not always just begging for something like, hey, can you please donate me and all? No. Like, it can't always be like that. Like, I see Alex over here, or whatever. All these other YouTubers, they're not, like, all their audience isn't all beggars. Some of them are, and most of them are just supporters. Which is kind of weird, like, I mean, I need some supporters that just want to help out, because, like, if you help me out, that helps you guys out. Because if I save up the Robux, whatever, like, say if I get millions, just from you guys donating constantly to me, then there's a chance that you guys would get more than what you basically donated to me. So, like, say, if I did a tournament, and whoever got first place got 10,000 Robux, or 100,000 Robux, whatever. When I have, like, millions, or whatever, like, a few million. Or say, like, I wanted to do 1 million tournament or something. Or challenge, or whatever. Either one. Then I could. You would be basically getting more than what you gave to me. Say if you donated like 1,000 or something, or 10,000. Then later on, when I have like a couple million or something, you could actually get 1 million from me. Just like that. If you actually want. Just think about that in your head. If you donate a lot to me, you're basically getting more from me than what you gave to me, basically. Say if I was like, okay, so say if I was one of those popular YouTubers that have like millions, like 30 million or something like that and all. And say like you basically donate like a couple million or something like that. Like at one point, and you decide, hey, I'm going to join this tournament or something like that, or challenge, whatever. And the reward is like, 10 million. That's a lot more than what you gave to me. And you would have that chance of getting 10 million. So basically, it's just like, it's a bargain. You're basically giving to me, and basically in return, I'm giving back. So it's basically worth it. Just like Alex, I mean, he does the exact same thing. Basically, you're giving so much to him, and then he basically gives more to you, more than what you gave to him. Or he does, like, less. It's basically random for him. It all depends on, how much he has in his account. Like for me, like, alright. I'm in my alt. Give me a second. Let me log into my main real quick. Just to tell you how much I have right now. I have 547 Robux right now. And let's see my transaction or whatever. Okay, group payouts, I got 0. Commissions, 1. Pending Robux, 0. I have 0 Robux pending, which means 547 Robux is all I have right now. I have nothing after that. That's because I barely get anything from anybody. All I get is 5s and 2s and all that stuff. Mainly. Sometimes it might be like a 10 or 100 or something. And rarely see 1,000. But basically that's it. I mean, mainly I'm just getting 2s and 5s and all. If you donated more, like a bunch of hundreds, a bunch of thousands, 10,000s, all that stuff, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I mean, I let you choose any amount. Like, it could be like a 2 or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, it would be better if you did, like, the higher ones, because then it would help out a lot. Then I can save that amount and keep on going and growing on Roblox until I have, like, so much, like, hundreds of thousands of Robux. And then I can finally nuke someone. Give them their first nuke. And then they get to experience something that I've already experienced myself. It's been almost 2 years since I got nuked. And before I even got nuked, I was getting like thousands, 10,000s, all that stuff back then. I was grinding like crazy. I mean, seriously. It was insane. And now it's just like, I really don't get anything. I mean, not like I used to. I want it to be like how it used to be. Being able to get those new, like, blimps and 1Ks and all that stuff. That would help out a lot. And it would also help you guys out as well. Because if I save up a lot, then basically I can give that to somebody else. I can basically give that to somebody. Oh, jeez. Why is... Wait, hold up. What? Wait, why is the platform tilted? Ah! Oh, yeah. Hold on. Staff of healing. And base side. Help me. Ooh. Oh, I jumped already off the edge. I don't know why I jumped off. I don't know why I did that. But seriously, if you guys can help me out a lot. Okay, so as I went to GeoVista, because like I had to get a new card, guys, somehow the card that I had, somehow it was delivered, and I had 2 years left before it expired, but somehow they canceled it or whatever, or closed it in July because it wasn't being used or whatever. So I have to get a new card, which will take up to 7 to 14 business days. So it could be a week or more or whatever. It's, as you know, the Oculus Quest 3 is coming out this month on the 10th. And as you know, the Quest 3 has 2 types. Well, 2 kinds, whatever, for the megabytes or whatever. You got the first one, which is $500 with less megabytes. And then you got the second one, which you pay $600 and has more megabytes. And I don't have $500 yet. And I was thinking maybe, because I was thinking about this, if I do get lucky enough, and somehow I do get my card set up and all that stuff, and all my money is transferred from the card that I was using before onto that, I'll have an official card, which then I can take that and put it on Streamlabs. Then I can basically, use the tip jar. Now, if I'm correct, it goes from $1 to $10, if I'm correct for the tip jar. I don't think you can put like 100 or anything like that. I don't think that's possible. I don't think it would even let you do that. So I'm just gonna put it from $1 to $10, and then like maybe like if you can help me save up enough money to be able to get the the bigger megabytes before, because then, like, I can get the VR, and then once I get the VR, I can use it straight away. Like, once I get it at the start and record or do a stream with it straight away before anybody else, then, like, I mean, I can publish a video on all this stuff and all that stuff. And if you think about it, I'm being clever with this. I'm being intelligent about this. There was one person that got early access. I think there might have been a few, but still, either way, lots of people are going to be, because I've watched one person that got early access to one. They actually got it. I don't think it's like, I think it's like beta type. I don't know. But they got it early and, told everybody about it. But, I mean, there's still going to be thousands of people watching people. Tell them how it works, what's so good about it, all that stuff. I already know what's so good about it. Because I got, like, some information. But I'll tell you guys once I get it. And hopefully, thousands of people actually come and watch it. Because I would really love it if thousands of people actually came and watched me and, like, came in for some gorilla tag or something like that. Like, first I'll make a video on the thing. On, like, all the details on the Quest 3 and all, like, what's so good about it, and what's the downfalls, or whatever. All that stuff. And then, like, after I make the thumbnail and all that stuff, I'll publish it, and then go live afterwards. And play some gorilla tag. Once I log in. Because I have to re-log in to everything, basically. I have to re-download Gorilla Tag. I have to download Rec Room and VR Chat and all that stuff that I had on my Quest 2. Log in to each and every one of them. And yeah, I mean, once I'm logged into everything, I mean, I'm good to go. I mean, I'll start streaming whatever you want me to play. Which, it seems, one person is obsessed with me wanting to play Gorilla Tag. And I already mentioned to everybody in a stream, well, few streams, saying my VR broke. Like, I cannot charge it, I cannot turn it on, I can't do anything with it. It is completely broken. It's busted. Like, not, like, completely, like, the whole thing got torn apart. No, I'm just saying, like, the inside of it, basically, got messed up. To where it's no longer working. So yeah, I mean, you might, like, look at the VR and be like, it seems fine. But, I mean, I can literally demonstrate, like, I can literally turn my camera over and be like, okay, watch. And plug it in and basically turn it to where the light usually shows up as orange. And you will see that it's not charging at all. Like, the VR is completely busted. It's no longer chargeable or anything like that. So I'll have to get a new VR, and I didn't want to get Quest 2 because then it spends, $300 plus a little bit extra, I think. And the thing is, if I got that and all that stuff, and then the Quest 3 comes out, guess what? I won't be able to get it. until like I save up my own money or wait until Christmas so then my grandmother will get it, because she will only get on Christmas or my birthday. She said she won't split the money, like I pay 300, she pays 300, or if I pay a little bit extra, like I do 400, she does like 200. She doesn't care. She's like, I'm not gonna lend you any money. You gotta do it yourself. It's either you pay for it yourself or wait until Christmas or your birthday. Which, waiting for Christmas and birthday will take a long time, because it's a few months for Christmas and more months into my birthday. So, I mean, it won't be so good for me. I want to get it straight away, so then I have a audience, a really big audience. If I were to get that, and I gain a bunch of subs, a bunch of public watch hours, all that stuff, and then unlock monetization and all that stuff, then I'll have viewers that want to watch me and all that stuff every time. I'll have more of an audience. People liked it when I actually did Gorilla Tag. I actually had quite a big bit of audience, actually. Hi. My friend KSW is here. We've been friends for so long, for years. Ever since I first played 3D boss battles. It's been years since we know each other. So, I mean, we're pretty good friends. Not in real life, but like, you know, Roblox based. Yeah, I see everybody left, so I guess I'm boring everybody with all this. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with this Halloween event while talking to you guys about, you know, all this other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's basically Bradley VR. He wanted me to shout him out, and now he's like obsessed with me, like doing a video or a stream with, like, you know, just doing a stream or a video of Gorilla Tag. You know why he keeps on saying Gorilla Tag? Because he wants me to do a stream with him. So then he can, you know, get that attention. So then he can transfer all those people to his channel. Like, dude, Bradley, like, just stop, okay? It's not gonna always be Gorilla Tag. There's other games, like, say, if I wanted to do Beat Saber, I could do that. Or say, if I wanted to do, like, Jailbreak, I could do that. Or, like, some horror games or whatever on PC. I could do those things. It's not all about one thing. I mean, seriously. As you saw before multiple times, people were obsessed with Please Donate. Every time. Every time I did, like, the first time I did, like, all these things, I basically put one of them as Please Donate. That was, like, the first time I ever put it up there, and basically, they voted that, and I did it. Like, lots of people chose that over everything else for Roblox games. And basically, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do another setup and all that stuff for a stream. And basically, I did the same thing. Well, I might have changed it up a little bit, but like, I had Please Donate up there as well. And basically, I was like, let me see something. This is weird because, like, lots of people want to Please Donate. I was, like, curious. So I put up a bunch of things that are fun. Like, Minecraft is still fun. I mean, lots of people love it. Lots of people love Minecraft. I mean, it's been going on for years. And people are still watching people. Like YouTubers and streamers and all that stuff do Minecraft. Hundreds, maybe even thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people watching. Minecraft is still popular. And then you had like all these other games as well, like Phasmophobia, which is a good game too. I mean, it's fun. Lots of people play it. Not as much as Minecraft and Roblox, but still, I mean, good game. And then you got Who's Your Daddy, which, I mean, it went down a bit. It's not as popular as Phasmophobia, though. I can tell you that. But yeah, there's some good games in there, and the thing is, I put Roblox as well, and then people chose Roblox more than everything else, and I put, like, so many others, and they basically chose, like, straight away, the first vote was Please Donate. I was like, yeah, there's beggars. There are beggars in my channel that are begging me to play Please Donate so then they can get Robux out of me. Do I look like a bank here? Do I look like a rich person? I am not a rich person. If I was a rich person, I would be showing off, like, you know, a whole pile of money right here, right beside me or whatever, or holding up a bunch of $100 bills and all, like, right here in my hand or whatever. Or having, like, a golden necklace, golden rings and all that stuff. Just, you know, all this golden stuff and all. But no, I mean, do you see any of that? No. No. And the thing is, if I was rich, I would have a gaming computer, probably the best in the whole world, right here, right here. There would be no delay, no lag, none of that. But as you can see, it's a laptop. It's a gaming laptop. It costs a little bit over $1,000. So as you can see, I am not rich. I can't go out and buy tons of Robux and be like, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. No, I can't. I'm not rich. So, I mean, you can't just keep on asking. Because it's not going to happen. There have been people saying, hey, can you donate 10,000 Robux? When I only had like 300 and something Robux before. I was like, do I look like I have that amount? I mean, I am streaming, and the thing is, I mean, I literally showed people my whole screen, and showed the Roblox page where I refreshed the page just to show you that, like, I didn't inspect it or whatever, just to change the number. No. I showed the real amount. So, I mean, everybody should know I don't have unlimited Robux, whatever. I don't have that much. If you guys can help me, if anybody can help me with some Robux, whatever, that would be helpful, like, a lot better. And as I said, I'm going to be making Halloween merch, like Roblox Halloween merch. It may be like a tell lad about the... Wait. I wonder if Lad is still on online. Yep, he is. He's probably not even in the main server. Wait, what? Is he actually in the main server? Because it actually shows him in the main server right here, but like, I think he might be in a private server that's... Dang it! I need to ask him to invite me to it or something like that. Because me and him, when we... Well, he was the one that was making it. I was just coming up with all this stuff, what I wanted to do. Once he did the little animation stuff and all for the little, you know, like and subscribe thing or whatever, I add the sound to it, and then, like, I use the chroma key thing to, you know, make it to where you don't see the green background. Like, seriously, I can show you right now. See? So as you can see, like, you got the audio right there with it. The audio I basically came up with, like, you know, the clicking sound and all that stuff. And the cheering sound or whatever it was, like the, I don't know, celebration sound or whatever. And then I add some weird sound at the end. Like intense running or whatever. And then you got like the, you know, the running sound and all. All I did, I think this was like during a stream or whatever. I went outside and recorded a sound on my phone. All I did is went out there, went out to the concrete steps, and just started stomping. Like doing it slowly, and then started speeding up. And then what I did is I took that and put it on my computer. And then once I put it in there, I basically listened to the whole thing while looking at it and basically cut the parts that I needed for the whole thing. And it worked perfectly. I'm telling you, it was perfect. Listen to the whole thing while looking at it and basically cut the parts that Wait, what? Think Noodles got early access to Poppy Playtime Chapter 3? What? You got early access to it? You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. But seriously, like, I really need help with everything. Like, as I asked before, like, you know, what I did for the community post where, like, I put, like, who can help me with editing and thumbnail making and all that stuff, or, like, who can make thumbnails and edit videos and all, and basically, like, well, actually, I think it was, like, something else, but, like, it was still, like, you know. Jeez. Lots of you guys want me to play Roblox. I got 6 votes on the Blade Ball, the 3D Boss Battle 2 thing, Please Donate, and Break In 2 thing, or whatever. There's 6 votes in total right now. And most of them want Blade Ball, so I mean, hey. At least I got some people that actually want something else besides please donate. That's a good thing. I'm glad. My goodness, I was about to say, if it happened again, then that's insane. And then, as you know, I did a community post saying, should I do ghost hunting at 10K subscribers? I got 23 votes. That's actually pretty good. And that was in 10 days. It's pretty good for my rate, I guess. And most of you guys said yes. I think only like 1 or 2 people said no. But there was somebody that said, like, I don't watch people that do fake ghost hunting and all that stuff, like with the fake equipment and all that stuff. I was like, well, what if I, did real ghost hunting? Like, like the stuff is not fake. Like you actually see all these things like ghosts appear, all that stuff, like shadow figures and all that stuff. And it's just like, it's not fake. You're just like, oh my goodness. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't fake anything. I wouldn't do that to you guys. If you want me to do real ghost hunting and all that stuff, I'll find a place that has, like, it's actually haunted. And, get an actual EMF reader and all that stuff. Like a real one. And you don't press a button and all that stuff to get it to work or anything like that. But like still, you still have to switch it on. Like I watch Sam and Cole. They're ghost hunters and all that stuff. Like, And they use this EMF reader as you know, EMF reader it detects electricity and all that stuff, like energy. And they were actually in places where there was no electricity, like, around them. They were in a place where there was no electricity at all. Like, they were just down near, like, pavement and all that stuff. Like, I think it was The Conjuring or whatever. They were, like, down there, like, not up close to the thing or whatever, because you have to be real close to it for it to spike or whatever. You have to be, like, right there for it to spike. Or anything like that. And somehow it spiked right there. Not even near electronic or anything like that. So, as you can see, they actually have a real EMF reader. That wasn't fake right there. So, like, as you can see, like, and then they said they had Home Depot flashlights. They literally proved it to you that all you have to do is twist that in to turn on and off. So you have to be physical with it. And they were nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I could probably, like, well, I don't know how to do it, but, like, if you guys want to go back to the point where there was, like, lights, like, turning on and off and all that stuff, and take a picture of that part, and then go into, like, a photo editor, and then, make it to where, like, I think it was Hue, like, Hue, where, like, you just slide it or whatever, and it shows the background, like, if there's, like, green guy or whatever, like a green suit person or like anything like that. And if it doesn't, it proves it. Nobody was there touching the flashlight or anything like that. Which I believe them. I think that was real right there. Like, nobody, like, you have to be physical with that flashlight or else it's not going to work. but they have proven multiple times that there were actual spirits there. Which is insane, like, it's really insane. And then, in those ghost hunting, community posts, whatever, some people said, that's if you want to. And I was like, well, if you want me to, I mean, I can. I mean, I'm leaving it up to you guys. If you guys want me to go ghost hunting, real ghost hunting, not one of those fake ones. Like Sam and Colby do real ones. Like, they're not faking it. I can tell like that it's all real. The envoy or whatever, that's real. I mean, it actually goes through different channels. Like, you can't mess around with that. I mean, it just picks up things. Spear box is kind of the same as well. And think about it. Multiple times, they did the spear box with headphones and all that stuff. When they were in, doing the headphones with the spear box and all, there were points where there was no response at all. Like, zero response. And then there were points where there were responses. Like, you can't explain that. You might be thinking, oh, they probably did that on purpose just to get everybody's attention. Be like, oh, well, is the spirit gonna respond or whatever? What are they gonna say? Like, no. They're actually doing it for real. They're not faking it so then they can get a good audience. I mean, for me, I believe them. I mean, I can believe them for real. Like, I highly doubt they would fake something like that. And then, like, recently, like, they said something about, like, Hell Week or whatever. It's something that they do every October or whatever. And there was a thing where they were going to, go to the Conjuring again. The Conjuring house. The actual one. Again. And basically, they showed, like, a little bit of a clip. A small clip. Just to show you a little bit of something that happened. And you can see Sam Goldbach or whatever crying. Like, he's, like, upset. Like, he's just like, I was scared to death crying. Like, he was like, I'm begging for my life. Don't kill me, kind of crying. Like, he's just, like, begging for it to stop. And if you're thinking, oh, it's just, it's onions or whatever. I didn't see any onions around or anything like that. If you think, oh, well, he probably poured something in his eyes, that would kind of hurt, and probably he would have to go to the doctor to get that seen. But no. Basically, that was real tears, real fright, like, scaredness right there. He was basically scared and crying. Like, he was so afraid that he really wanted it to just be done with. Like, he just needed a break. They don't fake this stuff. They actually do it for real. Like, it's insane. I'm surprised they go with it. And I'm gonna be doing this. Because, like, well, if you guys want me to. And, well, I can, you know. Plus, I might just buy, like, one that people have commented or whatever on, saying, like, this is the real one or whatever. And then I'll get the one that's him and Colby have. Like, that kind of stuff. I'll just buy all that stuff when I get lots of money or whatever. And then I'll compare it. I'll go to some place or whatever. Well, actually, I'll try the EMF readers. Just both of them. The one that people say that's real, and one that's just fake that you use a button or whatever. I'll turn them both on. And as you know, it senses energy and electricity and all that stuff. I'll get a near power that could spike it, or something like that. And I'll put it both up close. Not going to trick you or anything like that. I'm going to put them both right there against electricity, right there. If they both spike up the exact same, then they're both real. If not, that means one of them's real, one of them's not. Now, I already know the Home Depot flashlights are definitely real. I've seen a Home Depot flashlight, like the twisting end, because I used to have one in the past. I used to have one. So yeah, I mean, they weren't kidding on that part. Like, so all the people that think that they were kidding about the flashlight thing. But, I mean, if you want to check, just, you know, go to the part where the light was turned on, pause it, take a picture, and then go to, like, a photo editor thing, and then, you know, just, you know, do that. Heck, I might even do it myself. I think Photopea has it too. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, I'll look it up. Hold up. Okay, Sam and Colby. Okay. So I'm going to go to the point in the video where they ask the question and the flashlight turned on and off. And, well, if somehow there's nobody there when I do the hue thing, because that's what, reveals whoever's there or whatever. I'm not even at the part where, like, they're alone or whatever. Right? Okay, here we go. I got the part where basically the flashlight went off. So I'm going to take a screenshot right here. I'm going to drag the picture or whatever, the screenshot or whatever, into Photopea. And I'm going to edit that part. Kinda. Just, like, make it to where, like, Okay, I gotta crop it first, so then it, it doesn't show the rest of the whole screen. Like, I took a whole big screenshot or whatever. And I'm gonna prove it. Like this, I did it, I paused it straight away when it went off. So basically, it should capture the person straight away. Like, so if it doesn't, that just means that it's real. The flashlight thing is completely real. Okay, so go to effects, blend option or whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Ugh, where do I find this thing? Oh wait, hold up. Never mind. It's right here. Okay, so I'm doing like the background or whatever for the green part, and I select the hue. I literally adjusted it all the way. I went all the way to the end. There is no person there. 0 person. So as you can see, the flashlight thing where they turn it off and on, there's no person there in a green suit. There's nobody there. So as you can see, that is real. And if you think about it, if that's real, everything else is real that they do. Because the thing is, if that actually went off when they weren't even touching it, or anybody wasn't touching it or anything like that, like, you know, nobody was touching it. If it went off, nobody was there, that means that there's actually a spirit turning it off. Which means that all the stuff that they're actually doing is just real. Like, their equipment is legit. But that's insane, though. I had my doubts a little bit, but I mean... Then once I got farther in, I was like, there's no way they're faking it. Like, they're not faking it at all. But yeah, all you people or whatever that are in my channel or whatever, or watch me or whatever, go to the community post that I sent 4 hours ago or whatever, and choose what game I should play on stream. I still can't believe a lot of people chose because it's a furry name. When I put, why do you want me to change my YouTube username? And there were 17 votes. 76% chose that. 6% said because you're not growing much with the name. At least there were people that were hating on, you know, the furry name or whatever. And then 18% said because your name isn't good enough. Which is, I mean, still just like, you know, because you're not growing or whatever. Like, it wasn't good enough. Like, your name was just, you know, not as good. It could be better. But most of the people kind of hated it because it was a furry name. So yeah, there's furry haters in my channel. And eventually I'm going to find them and remove them. Because I'm not going to allow any furry haters in my community. I mean, come on. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, I said, which game should I do for a stream? Phasmophobia, Minecraft, Roblox, GTA 5. 70% on Roblox. And there was 44 votes in total. And then after that, I put, which Roblox game you want me to stream? I put Arsenal, Please Donate, Murder Mystery 2, Jailbreak, Evade. 50% chose Please Donate, and there was 26 votes. So as you can see, that kind of, you know, beat everything else, because Arsenal got 4, Murder Mystery 2 got 31, Jailbreak got 12, Evade got 4. And I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, and then like, I said, can somebody help me with editing and making thumbnails? 28 people voted on that. 61 people said yes. Like 61% said yes. 39% said no. And then I got people saying like, no problem, bro. I do it. And then this person said, ChaoticAsriel, I've made a few thumbnails. I can make the thumbnails for sure. I don't know about editing. I told him, if you can, show me some good ones. I'll see. Like, just, make some new ones. And, I mean, just send it in the Discord. As I said, I mean, people that want to edit for me or do thumbnail editing or whatever, like thumbnail making or editing my videos and all that stuff, then, I mean, join the Discord. Send me something that's good or whatever. Like, just make something up or whatever. Like, just take a picture. Like, if you're doing thumbnail making, just take a picture of something or whatever. And then edit the thing. Like, just make the thumbnail. And then send it to me. You can either do it in the Discord community or just send it to me directly. Which I'm ChaoticAsriel. I'm the only ChaoticAsriel there. So all you gotta do is just send it to that. I'll look at it. And then I'll hold that off to the side. I'll look at the others as well. And whoever is best, whoever, I'll choose them as my thumbnail maker. And then the people that want to, edit my videos, I'll take a look at their edits or whatever. What they're capable of. Like, they could just make a short video or whatever if they want to. Or a long video. Either one. And then they just put everything into it. All the editing and all that stuff to make it real good. And it'll show me, like, how good you are at it. And if it's really good, then yeah, I mean, of course I'll accept it. But I'm only doing it based off of everybody together. Like, just, I mean, if that person's better than you, then I'm going to choose them. But if you're better than them, then I'm going to choose you. I mean, it just depends on how good your work is. And if somebody can do both, and they're really good at both, like extremely good, then I'll do them. Because they can do both, and they did good on, doing editing and making the thumbnail. But if somebody can help me with my channel, that'd be perfect. Now, like, right now, I mean, I won't be able to pay anybody Robux or anything like that because I don't have much. But whenever I do get a lot of Robux, I will. And if you want real money, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I mean, you'll have to, like, wait until I get lots of money, and then, like, I mean, this is how it goes, like, I'm taking something about, like, having $3,000, if you have $3,000 or more or whatever, you don't have to pay, like, $35, or something like that, I don't know, plus $5 and something cents or whatever, I don't know, something like that. I'll have to be careful. It's like, I don't want to, like, overspend and then, like, because, like, as my grandmother said, like, they will come after me if I don't pay them back or anything like that or whatever. So, like, I mean, I gotta be careful with what I do with it and all, like, I can still, like, you know, get things and all, like, buy things, like, say, like, if you want me to, like, give you money or something, like, I could do that. But we have to be careful about it. So once I get, like, lots of money or whatever, then yeah, I mean, like, I'll be able to pay with real money. I'll be like, here you go, $100 and all that stuff, for good work and all that stuff, all that stuff. But right now, I mean, all I can do is just pay with Robux. Well, maybe not at the moment, but like, when I get more, I will. I will be able to. I got so many of these soft mints. Oh, somebody with the God stick. Wait, what was it? What is their user? What? Oh, it's this person right here. Jeez, they got the God stick? Wait, did they do the God stick challenge? Like the stick challenge? Or did they get it from the booth? I almost pulled off the stick challenge. I just had 2 more bosses left. And I basically did everybody but UFAScore and Nightmare Sands with stick. And I beat them all with the stick, normal stick. And I did it without food. I did them without food. Which is insane. Like, I'm really good at it. Like, I've seen really good players have to actually use food against these bosses. Lots of it. And basically, I pulled it off. I might be able to pull off UFAScore with stick. I think I came close to being in with stick without food. If I had food, I could probably pull it off, like a full stack of it, though. Then all I have to do is just beat Nightmare and it's all over. I'm telling you, like, I'm actually really good at the game. I'm actually talented. I'm skilled. I'm too good. See if I can pull it off. I know the angle, so like... I have to watch out for falling flames. That's the most annoying part. Oh, come on. What? The hitbox is so much bigger. Ah! The hitbox is so much bigger now. Like, what the heck? But I could pull it off, though. I almost did. Like, I got halfway. And then I died. But, if I would have had a full stack of food, I could have pulled it off. Maybe. I don't know. I might have. I don't know. It's hard to tell what could have happened at that point. You see that? These hitboxes are insane. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh. As you can see, I have done it before. Like, as you saw, like, I almost made it halfway. Oh my goodness. I'm out of practice. Oh my goodness. I could pull it off, though. See, if I was constantly playing this, I probably would have already been in this already with no food. I'm telling you, I'm just too good. It's like I'm a natural. When it comes to PvP, it's like I'm too good at it. Oh, come on, why did it have to do that? No! Oh, I hate the flame circle. Like, why can't they just, like, change the hitbox? Like, there's a way to make it to where the flames are the hitbox. Like, they just decide to make it way bigger. Like, it's not fair. Like, you can't do that. It used to be fine before, and then, like, it just got worse. Like, the hitbox was way worse. Like, I'm telling you, like, they did something to it. Oh! Stop the place. Why? Why is the hitbox so messed up? I say they need to fix this hitbox, like, seriously. I'm telling you, like, they just make it way too hard for you to even battle. Goodness. But I'm telling you, I was able to do it though. I got farther that time. A little bit. I gotta get used to the hitbox. Like, it's way too insane. Like, there's barely any room for you to even squeeze through. Just the slightest mess up, and you're screwed. That's how big the hitbox is. Like, you barely have to squeeze in. You would have to go like this just to squeeze through. But seriously, how are you going to attack? How are you going to attack at all? Like, how? You can't. It's impossible. See what I mean? There we go. Oh, it's hard because I'm not. Never mind. It's still, either way. The hitbox is insane. No! I keep getting back to that part. At least you know that, like, I'm actually really good at it. It's... I was in it. I was battling in it. I'm not doing it with this guy. He's just gonna mess me up. I'm not doing it. Like, I can do it with you if I'm dying. Like, I can show you, like, I can beat her. I'll have to jump around a lot and heal, but I mean, hey, I still can pull it off. Actually, I should have done that with you if I score. Just run away and just, you know. Actually, I could probably win like that. I never really thought about it that way. I got this. What happened to the spears coming out of the ground? Seriously? Did they? Oh, I was about to say, like, did they remove them? I was about to say, that would suck. As you can see. Why is it constant spikes? Okay. For this one, you have to constantly run. Yeah, for this one, you have to. Just run. Okay, here we go. It's oh my goodness. Of course it goes right when I get close. And boom. No food. that cut it close. But as you can see, I can pull it off. And you have papyrus and all of them, I mean, it would be nowhere compared to that kind of thing. Because that was just constant spamming. But hey, I mean, I did it with no food. I didn't even touch the face tag. So you gotta admit, I mean, I've already done everybody else. Even Asriel. I've done Asriel with a stick. I'm still wondering, how am I going to pull this off? Being able to grind all this, you know. Nope. Pumpkin. Nothing. Still not filled up. In here? Nope. It doesn't look like anybody's interested. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, before, like, it would really help out a lot. If you guys want to help me grow my channel, the best way is whenever I get my little debit card and all set up to, you know, or credit card or whatever, set up to Streamlabs, and I'm able to use the tipping thing and all, what I'll do is I'll put the little link, whatever, to the, you know, tip page. And if you want to help me, you know, raise a lot of money, just keep on doing tins. You can get a lot of people pay $10 every time, and help me get like $1,000 in a short amount of time or whatever. I would have $400 left in my account if I did it. Which means, I mean, hey, I'll have a lot of money still. $400. That's a lot. Because I mean, I'm only getting like $100 or whatever, or like somewhere around $100 every week or whatever, depending on like how many hours I get. But like, it's not good payment. I only get $9 an hour. And my grandmother's like, well, if you want to get this thing, why don't you go for a better job? There's like a well, what was it again? Hobby Lobby or whatever. And she's like, well, you can get a lot of money there. They pay like $12 to $15 an hour or whatever. I'm just like, that's good and all, but like, I mean, it depends on like what you do there and all. Like, if it's, you know, something I can actually do, something I'm good at. Plus, I mean, when I found out that the thing was coming out on the 10th, I was like, there's not enough time. Even if I, you know, worked there, I wouldn't be able to get that kind of money in that amount of time. But, if I were to if I were to get the tip jar, and I'm able to, you know, get the $10 thing or whatever, as well as the tippings, then if you want to, you can do that. Plus, I think you can keep on doing that. Like, if you want to just keep on doing it over and over. Which, I mean, if you can get me up to $1,000, like, I mean, that would help out a lot. I have like $400 and something right now. So I'm close to 500. So if you got me all the way to $1,000, or like just around $1,000, that'd be perfect. I would have enough money to get the bigger bite, or the little one, either one. I'd rather go for the bigger one, though, so I have more space. And then after that, just set everything up, and then we can do Gorilla Tag again. Or Rec Room. You could see me doing a bunch of Rec Room. How about that? You can see me do a bunch of Rec Room. Which I know you guys don't. You guys want me to do Gorilla Tag. Which, I mean, when you guys joined me and you guys came after me and all, like, challenging me, like, trying to tag me and all, you guys were going all over the place. Like, jeez. I'm still gonna be in the same place as before on, you know, wall running. Like, I can barely do it. But with the zip lining and all that stuff, I am still godly at it. Nobody can compete with me when it comes to zip lining and climbing a rope. I mean, seriously. I am so fast at it. And I got better at the swimming as well. Like, I can actually catch up to people that use the glitch, kind of. Like, I can almost tag them. Like, I'm just, like, right there. But then they zip off like it's nothing. Like, it's just, like, an instant zip off across the whole map. Which is kind of unfair. But, if they were just doing it normally, then, I mean, at least you're not cheating your way through this whole thing. I'm doing it out of hard work. I'm just skilled. I'm too good. People said that it took them, like, years. Like, a few years or whatever, or maybe a year, or, like, a few months, whatever, or something like that. Or more. To become, like, so good at the game that they could do everything. Like, wall running, wall climbing, zipline, all that stuff. It took me a small amount of time to be able to master ziplining, rope climbing, and do a little bit of wall running and all that stuff, and wall climbing. So I mean, well, not the like this kind of wall climbing, like out to the sides, but like right here, like this kind of wall climbing. I can kind of do that. The other one, like side to side, that's easy. I mean, I can do that. So, like, I mean, I almost mastered everything. So, I mean, I did it in a short amount of time compared to somebody that's been doing it for months or maybe a couple years. That's insane. That's just showing that I'm just that good. Guys. This soft minute, what? What? Well, that's interesting. It barely has anything in there. It's not even opened. Ugh. So annoying. Whatever. I'll just eat the last one. If you want to see how many there are, yeah. Yeah, good luck counting that. Let's see. Okay, Lad is in the main server now. Okay, what I'm going to do is, well, just, join him real quick. Just real quick. I'm not going to take that long. Then we'll go to that, go back here. Oh yeah, let me save real quick. So I can save the TEM tokens and the, the gold. Okay, give me a second. I know it's going to go blank, but hey, don't worry. I'm going to see if he wants to join a call with me. Unless there's voice chat. What happened to his voice chats? Did Lag get his removed, or did he turn it off? See, there's the God Stick right there. See, God Stick 100 million. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like, any buys here. Except for one person, maybe. Is there? One person? Yeah, I think so. I think there's one person, but still, I mean... look at this. I should have done it in the morning. Well, I'll, I'll probably do this in the morning. Maybe. But if the boat thing or whatever for the deflect and all that stuff, like, comes to a bunch of people choosing deflect and all, then, I mean, I'm just going to do a stream on that tomorrow. Well, not deflect, but blade ball. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the detour on everything and all that stuff. And hopefully, like, I mean, you understand everything else, like the please donate thing and all that stuff. Like, you know, just calm down on the begging and all that stuff. Just, you know, help me out and I'll help you out. That kind of thing. Just, you do that and you help me out with the Robux and all, I'll help you out by giving you more when I raise a lot. So, I mean, it's just, you know, just work with me on this and I'll help you out. That's all I'm asking for. And whenever I, you know, get my tip jar set up and all, once I get my debit card set up and all the money's on there, once I set it all up, I'll do a stream, and hopefully you guys can help me get to $1,000. I mean, all you have to do is just buy a bunch of tins, and that's it. Just get a bunch of people, and if they can help me get to $1,000, that'd be very helpful. Or at least near $1,000, because then, like, I'll have a lot of money to be able to get it and still have a lot in my account. And still be able to pay the $35 or $5 and something cents that I have to do every time. Like, every month. That's basically how it works. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the chat's dead. I know. Are you a new subscriber or something? Well, actually, I don't think you're a new subscriber, but I think you might be like a person that just came. Yeah, nobody's really, you know, talking here or anything like that, or, you know, bring in multiple people and all that stuff. I mean, so I'm probably just going to do it in the morning, like when I'm up. Okay, what the heck? Fine! Here, let me just destroy this boss for you. There, is that better? You see, 100 million for that. Okay, staff of unhealing and healing and all that stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you might have been one. But yeah, I mean, nobody's really showing up or anything like that, except for like 3 people, but like they left. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna, you know, end the stream and then, you know, in the morning, stream again. Or maybe do a video, who knows. I'm definitely streaming Blade Ball. But, well, whatever comes out of the community post I put. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna hop off the stream and just hang out with my friends and all. For me, I don't show up most of the time because it's late in the night. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, you know, hop off the stream. But yeah, just think about it. I mean, if you guys help me with raising Robux, I can help you guys get the amount of Robux you need and all. And if you guys help me with donations and all, for the tip jar and all, like tipping me like $10 every time and all, and helping me get to $1,000 or around that, then that'll be perfect. What the heck? Guys, like, if you can speed run me all the way to, you know, $1,000 or whatever, in a short amount of time that I have, because, like, you know, the Quest 3 is coming out, you know, like, next week. Yeah, because, like, today's Tuesday, and, it's like, yeah, so, like, next week. So, next Tuesday is when the Quest 3 comes out. So, in the meantime, while they're, you know, ordering my new card and all, because, like, that's what GeoVista does. They order one and all that stuff. Have it made or something like that. And then they tell us, and then we go and get it, or whatever, or they send it to us. I think they send it to us. But once I get my card, all I have to do is set it up. And once all the money's on there, all I have to do is hook it up to Streamlabs, and then, you know, just let the money roll in. Because I kind of need donations. Yeah, I suggest for a next stream, like, high-quality games like Arsenal and no-scope sniping, etc. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Arsenal. It depends, like, it depends on Arsenal. Like, if it's still popular, like, lots of people... If lots of people play it, then yeah, I mean, of course I'll play it. It doesn't look like a lot of people play it. Like, mainly people are playing Blade Ball and Royal High and all that stuff. And I'm not a role player, so, I mean, can't do that. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And also, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.